G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is March 6, 2023. This is the US dollar basket analysis. On the daily chart here, you'll notice the price has bounced off this support area and gone past the 23% retracement on this larger time frame. Although the CCI is still below its 400 moving average, but it is making some advancement and closing the gap on the daily at least. On the 4 hourly, I've drawn this smaller. You can notice there on the daily, it's forming a bit of a triangular wedge, and it's bounced off that today on the 4 hour. So you'll notice the 4 hour CCI is still above its moving average, but the moving average itself is turning to the downside, and the CCI is also decreasing. It may well advance from there to sort of consolidate within that triangular range in the near term. But just be mindful, avoid going long even though that's above the moving average. Likewise, on the hourly chart, you'll notice it is above the 400 moving average, but also you'll notice the CCI is declining and dropping below its moving average 20 in the 1 hour time frame. So basically, we may see it consolidate in this triangular formation for a number of hours and possibly days, but probably shorts are favoured at this point if you are going to trade it. Otherwise, if it's going to go long, let's wait for it to convincingly break above this descending trend line and move to the next level of support, which will be that other descending trend line above, and that was drawn from the bigger time frame there. So let's look at that for the moment and see what it does in this small wedge formation before going and placing any particular trades. To understand how to properly trade using the average down process, reference the playlist at the end of the video and also some links in the description below. Here are some of my investing rules. Buy proven blue chip stocks only, avoid speculative stocks. The reason for that is blue chip stocks have generally got a good history and a good track record, and you want to avoid going speculative because you're not sure where that stock, especially if it hasn't got any history, you want to avoid making just guesses or gambling on potential trades. Buy stocks which pay dividends. The reason for that is if the price goes against you and you're not closing out according to gaining a profit in the short term, at least you're getting some level of income via dividends if the stock price goes against you. Don't short positions, go long only. So again, similar to the blue chip environment, if you're going to go short, you're basically speculating, and if you are going short and if you have to pay dividends, the dividends will be paid to those traders that are going long. So that'll be just an extra cost in your trade. And don't trade on news. Price is already factored in the share price. If all the insiders have generally benefited from any inside knowledge of the news, and so by the time it hits the websites or the papers, you're getting late on the bus, so you're going to be missing out on any potential gains. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe and the like button and click the notification bell to get all the updates to the channel. If you want to support the channel, subscribe to the Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Happy investing, and speak to you in the next video.